is underway. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have Bryant versus Zane Stevens in this match right now. I hear the crowd getting behind Zane Stevens here. Once again, Joey Lynn. Back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. We have Joey Lynn reading the riot act to Bryant over here. Once again, crowd getting behind Zane Stevens. Big snapmare over. Joey Lynn staying right on top of the action here. Zane Stevens with a top wrist lock. Bryant doing his best to make it to that ropes. Zane does break the hold without having to be told twice. He broke the hold. The man deserves a round of applause for sportsmanship. Exactly. Thank you. Once again, the crowd is behind Zane Stevens, and once again they lock up collar and elbow. And into what looks to be some sort, belly to back. Rolls around, goes for the pin, one. Only a 1 count for Bryant, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 1 count. Into an arm bar now. And into a top wrist lock. And Bryant says he's pulling my hair.
What is this, an echo? Roll Tide! Roll Tide!
We have one person in the whole crowd screaming Roll Tide. Congratulations. You have one cheering fan. Yay, you. One. Only a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. And again a 1 count. Says my shoulder's up. Zane Bryant here. And some offense by Bryant. Again, Bryant with his Roll Tide. We are in Tennessee, not Alabama. Roll Tide. Oh my goodness. Roll Tide, roll right off a cliff. Once again, the crowd is behind Zane Stevens. And again, they lock up collar and elbow and a beautiful arm drag. You must give credit where credit is due. And he was very much due credit. That was a beautiful arm drag. You don't get applause. Ladies and gentlemen, show him what his applause sounds like. That's what I thought.
Roll Tide sucks.
And they lock up once again, and a beautiful hip toss. The man may not have much in the attitude section of life, but you gotta say the man is a very good technical wrestler. Again, I say, Roll Tide, roll right off a cliff. I don't watch football, I watch hockey. And a beautiful arm drag. And a nice hip toss. Big body slam. And out of the ring goes Bryant. We'll say he needs a breather. Again, you see, he keeps saying Roll Tide, roll. I think I know why now. I think he's playing football. There's no such thing as timeouts in wrestling. There's one great thing about wrestling. Anything goes except for 2 things. No crying and no timeouts. forearm to the back of Zane Stevens. Zane Stevens working back now. Forearms and a drop kick to the knee. Knocks Hoss Bryant right out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Out onto the floor nonetheless. Zane Stevens follows him out. Oh! He just punched that ring post. And for those of y'all who have never set one of those things up, those posts are solid steel. They don't give, just so you know. Referee has that 10 count up to a count of 5, and once again that solid steel ring post used to the advantage of Hoss Bryant. Joey Lynn tells him he needs to get him into the ring. And again, that ring post being used as a weapon. Referee Joey Lynn once again up to that 5 count. And Hoss Bryant in the ring long enough to break the count and right back out. Now these two men trading chops on the outside of the ring. Roll back into the ring as Zane Stevens at the hands of Hoss Bryant. Oh my goodness. The arm was made to bend in a lot of ways, ladies and gentlemen, but that was not one of them. Made of rubber? I think not. Rolls him up, 1, 2, and a kick out. Zane Stevens kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. He says he's not going to give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Zane is not going to give it up. He says he's quitting, I swear to God. I don't believe it, personally. Oh my goodness. When you hear the term arm drag, I mean, that's definition. And he says he's not going to give it up. By now, I personally would have given it up. But then again, that's why I'm sitting here running my mouth and they are in the ring doing their thing. Obviously. Slammed into the corner very hard is Zane Stevens. Oh! What a slam. Pin 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Zane Stevens somehow musters up the energy to kick out. Crowd definitely behind Zane Stevens with that clap. Now Zane's showing a little bit of life. Throwing those right hands in a boot. Hits the ropes. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh! Well, since we're on the note of football, he just punted away. I just want you to know. Yeah, it's good. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Hey, obviously it wasn't as good as you thought. Ha ha ha. Rolled. Bending the man like a pretzel. Says he's not going to give it up though. One thing can be said for Zane Stevens, he is rather resilient. Zane throws those big right hands, runs into a boot, back up, suplex, pin 1, 2, only a 2 count. Once again, only a 2 count, only a 1 count, again only a 1 count. Only a 2 count. We're up to like 10 by mathematical standards. Oh, big knee to the forehead of Zane Stevens. 2, only a 2 count. Yeah, hey, at least we can count. Zane Stevens is definitely trying his best to stay in this match. Big suplex. He lands on his feet. Slides under. Drop kick. Down goes Hoss Bryant. Both men are down. Referee Joey Lynn checks on both men and begins that 10 count. For those of you who don't know, both men have to the count of 10 to make it back to their feet. Which one do you think's gonna make it? We have a count of 6. There's 7. Bryant's back to his feet. Stevens quaking knee, he ducks up clothesline, throws a chop, and a forearm, and another chop. Just throwing chop after chop. Shoots Bryant off. It's reversed. Oh, high leg clothesline. Down goes Bryant. Stevens up on top, 1. Gets the big 10 licks in the corner. Shoots him off into the opposite. Runs in, big forearm. Big running forearm. Oh my goodness. Crowd getting behind him. Oh, down, 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, only a 2 count. Stevens trying to get the crowd behind him. Swaps him around. Lands on his feet.